Hi, I'm Hassan Yektane. This is my presentation about what I learned while working in a big school project called Building Business Inside module. My project was about how Tesla can make better and cheaper batteries by the year 2030. My professor, Dr. Stefan Hills, helped guide me through it, and in this video I will talk about the problem and I ran into how I've solved them, what I learned, and how this project helped me to get ready for the future. This is my agenda, and I will speak about this topic about model learning outcome math, allegation of AI use, complexity of the topic, supervisor feedback and iteration, skills developed, relevance of future career, on-method development needs, and final reflection. During this project, I think I did a good job researching my learning goals, and I learned how to do researching using different types of information, like reports from the companies. I studied Tesla batteries problem and used the chart and step-by-step plans to come up with a smart idea. And also, I got better at taking feedback from my professor and fixing my mistakes, especially when it's come to the giving credit to the source and doing things the right way. One of the hardest parts happened right at the beginning. My professor thought maybe I didn't write my project by myself and I use AI tools. He asked me to show proof that I did the work. That was a big shock. So I started over and did a whole project again from the start. I stopped using any automatic writing tools and made sure to write everything in my own word. Also followed all the rules for how to show where I got my information. In the end, this helped me to become more careful and responsible with my schoolwork. Tesla's batteries problem were really hard to understand. I had to learn about things like manufacturing Tesla's battery, changing costs, problem in the factory, and the recycling issue. At the first, it felt like too much to make it easier, I draw the simple charts to break down each part of the problem and split it into the two main areas, uh, which is problem inside and problem outside. I used trust source like science article and Tesla's own reports. This helped me to turn a messy topic into the something clear and organized. My professor, Dr. Stefan, gave me a lot of helpful advice every time we checked in. At the first, I felt a bit stressed, especially when I kept making the same mistakes, but later I realized he was helping me think better and do more professional job. I made a list of the things he told me to fix and work on each of them. And finally, I got better at the showing where I found my fact, writing more clearly, and making my project more organized. In the end, my final work was much more better than my first try. Yeah, it's my opinion, but this project helped me to build some really important skill. Uh, First, I learned how to think through a big problem by breaking them into the smaller parts. And the second one, I got better at managing my time, especially while working and doing schoolwork. And the third one is I improved how I write and how I give credit to sources. And the last one, I learned how to explain hard ideas in a simple and clear way using picture and diagrams and something like that. Um, these are useful skills I can use in my future job or if I work as a consultant. I run a small business and I'm also doing my MBA studies, so this project was really helpful for my future plans. I learned how to save money, use technology to grow, and think about the environment, uh, which is these lessons will help me handle big jobs and give good advice to others. Whatever I'm helping other companies or growing my own business, what I learn in this project will be really useful. I understood, even though I learned a lot, there are still many things I need to work on. For example, I didn't get much practice using tools to guess how much money a project will need, like Excel, like Solver, like Power BI, and um, so many applications like that. And also, I didn't get to try talking with the pretend customer or practicing meetings, which would have felt more like a real world. I want to get better at this thing by taking online classes and learning from the real life work soon. Um, if I had to sum up this project, I would say feeling uncomfortable means you're learning and growing. This project was taught in schoolwork, technology, and even personally. But in the end, I learned what good research really means and how to deal with the problems without giving up. My advice to other students is to start your work early, listen to the advice, and always be honest. You will learn more from the process than just from the final grades. Honestly, no words can really express how much I've appreciate learning from you. It's truly been one of the best experience of my life. At the start of my study, I felt like I was half asleep, and with every meeting we had, I became more awake, more focused, and more aware of what I really reading means. For me, the true beginning of my academic journey wasn't when I enrolled. It was actually when I failed a module for a first time. That failure was a wake-up call. It made me realize that I need to study properly, do real research, and truly understand what I was learning. Thank you so much for your patience and for all the extra chance you gave me. It really means a lot and made all difference.